going on, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday Night Football between Stokes and Joker. Stokes is Cleveland Browns and Joker's Baltimore Ravens. It's just me and Magic here tonight. Magic, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I think someone's going to try to trade me for Amari Cooper in fantasy.
Amari Cooper in fantasy?
Yeah, I was going to cut him, and someone just texted me, "What do you want for Amari Cooper?" So, having a good day.
That is a good day. How's your fantasy team doing?
Um, I have the second most points in one league, third most points in another, and I have, I think I'm 4-1 or 5-1, and two losses in the other. So pretty good.
Well, that's not too bad. All right, what do you think about this matchup tonight between Stokes's Browns and Joker's Ravens?
I think this is going to be a pretty good game. Um, it's more important for Stokes than Joker, I think. Seeing as how one is undefeated and one has so many losses that it's hard to keep track.
Well, just for the sake of accuracy, let's get the standings up on the screen here. Stokes is 5-2. The Ravens are 6-0. Stokes' two losses have come against Nino and Cody, so both NFC losses. So this would be a big win for Stokes tonight. Had a chance to take a look at these guys, some of their game tape, and let me get this bad boy out of the way here. And this is some things you can expect tonight. From Stokes, not much has changed in the past few Maddens. He has a determined run game. It's not the explosive 8-9 yard per carry run game we've seen in years past with guys like Corey Grant. It's a Le'Veon Bell-led running game where he's getting about 4.5, 5 yards a carry, but he sticks with it. He wears defenses down, and he does get eventual big runs. He plays that elite defense. The key for Stokes tonight, stay out of third and long. That's not his game, and Joker has a very pick-happy defense led by his user linebacker, Jonathan Anderson. For Joker, his passing offense is pretty basic. It's a bunch of seams and crossing routes, and he's really good at executing it. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but offensively, his check down is actually Lamar Jackson running the ball. You'll see him take off a lot even before he gets through his first and second read. It's almost like he has built-in designed runs. So as we're underway here, these guys have paused, and it looks like Joker is going to take a look at the old depth chart. So let's pull back up the scouting report just in case anybody didn't see that. So we talked about Joker's offense is very pass happy. He is not like Stokes. His running game, outside of when Lamar Jackson runs the ball, is a lot of draws out of passing sets. So you're going to see him attack the seams. You're going to see him go to crossers. You're going to see him run with Lamar Jackson and then run draws out of passing sets. And he will use Lamar as his primary check down. He doesn't run very effectively out of traditional running sets, and Lamar is his most effective runner. So let's see what happens on the first drive of the game for the Browns. I expect a single back, halfback misdirection. Whoa, Stokes didn't go with his common play. All right, Magic, let's make sure we're synced up here. I got the clock going, 5:47, 46, 45. Is that what you see?
I see a scouting report.
Don't watch my stream, buddy. Watch Joker's.
Well, that's probably not good. Oh, it's coming.
All right, so you see here what we talked about. 2 runs in a row with Le'Veon Bell. Stokes is now at 3rd and 4. This is part of our scouting report. This is the 3rd and manageable for Stokes. He doesn't have a lot of passes in his repertoire, but we're going to see what Joker does here, as it looks like he might be setting up some sort of edge heat here out of the 3-4 look. We'll see if Stokes is ready for it. He doesn't. He drops back into coverage. Stokes has a check down, throws it, but it's dropped. We do have some rain on the field today. I don't know if that's going to affect Joker's passing game. You see Stokes with the drop there in his first 3rd down attempt. You would think that rain would play more into the favor of the Browns and their running game. But we shall see as they kick it away after a 3-and-out on their first drive.
Have you noticed rain making a big difference?
I haven't. I notice wind making a lot of difference when I'm trying to throw bombs at Tyreek Hill, but rain, I really haven't. I feel like the running game is a little more sluggish this year anyway, so I haven't necessarily felt like I'm running on a wet field. When it's wet, I feel like I'm always running on a wet field in Madden 19. All right, so Joker comes out in a shotgun here. Right off the bat, looks like he's trying to attack the seams, looks for the crosser, going to check down to the running back going on a wheel, and Latavius Murray with a nice pickup there. Joker's a lot like Danny,
What's
who
your
was.
clock at?
We got, let's see, 447, 46, 45.
Oh, no. All right. I think I'm catching up. It seems like I think it's jumping around, getting back to live.
Stokes looked like he had a user rush there. I wasn't quite watching the beginning of the play, but it looked like his linebacker was the one that actually applied the pressure there. As now it's 2nd and 10, 3 straight shotgun plays for the Ravens. Remember, Lamar Jackson is always a threat to run. Will Tye is actually his leading receiver as a tight end with those seam routes, also catches him on crossing routes. He's going to be a big part of the passing attack here. Joker sets up that corner route. He throws it late, and should have been picked off. That was a great play design by Joker. He did a zig route under a corner route. It worked, but he threw it late. And if he'd have thrown it on time, it would have been a big gain. But unfortunately, he threw it a little bit late, and Stokes' guy had a chance to make the interception. So 3rd and 10 on the 44-yard line. Probably needs another 5 yards to be within Justin Tucker's field goal range, but obviously Joker's thinking first down. And Lamar Jackson has to throw it away. So we'll see if Joker gets aggressive and thinks about going for it here. Magic, what do you think about going for it here? As it looks like Joker is going to keep his offense on the field.
Think so. I mean, that's a really aggressive move, especially as someone who we don't think of as having elite defense. You're going to give Stokes a short field. I don't know. You don't believe in Stokes' offense? I don't know.
There's the seam route we talked about in the scouting report. Perriman wide open as he sets it up. Gets down to the 10-yard line. So takes a gamble early on. Magic talked about what would have happened if he didn't get it.
Good call.
Joker is not making fear-based decisions based on failure. He's making decisions based on success. And now he's set up for a good opportunity to score here. A lot of guys struggle inside the red zone. Not a lot of plays inside the red zone. You'll see guys go for the back of the end zone, high point bullet passes. Joker does like to run a bunch of draws down here. Stokes is going to be covering any sort of slant, any sort of crosser, I would think, with his user linebacker. Joker could set up something in the back of the end zone. I'd expect him to. Outside of that, I think you could see him try to set up a run with Lamar Jackson, although I do expect Stokes to keep a spy on the field at all times and send his zone linebacker. Stokes is not going to let him run all over him with Lamar Jackson. But with a quarterback like Lamar, there's not many plays that aren't in your playbook down here. Not much open here. If Joker just looks like he could have forced something over the middle, would have been a dangerous pass, decides to play it safe and take his 3 points. You caught up with me, Magic?
Was that? No. I'm at 3:30.
Did you just see a made field goal? Oh, no. I'm at 3:03. You're way behind.
Yeah, I'm on a 3rd and goal now.
You're on Joker's stream? Are you watching the YouTube?
I am. No, I'm on Twitch.
All right. Well,
It's I don't know, very very odd.
guess you can just react to my reactions.
It's trying to get to live, but not getting there. Well,
Right.
I can't believe it.
First drive for Stokes ended up in a 3 and out. We'll see if he comes out a little bit more aggressive passing in the early down. Stokes doesn't have a lot of passing plays in his playbook, so if he shows him early, he's going to show Joker his hand. That's a dangerous pass, but he should have had it, but it's off the fingertips of whoever number 10 is there. Great read by Stokes. I thought Joker's user linebacker was going to get there. Didn't get there. Stokes got robbed of a completion and a big gain, and now he's in 2nd and 10.
It's frustrating.
Stokes again comes out in a spread look. Going to pass it again. Stokes attacks the seam. Probably regrets going for the possession catch there. I don't blame him. He was probably gun shy after the last drop. Wanted to make sure he secured the catch, but it looked like if he would have caught that in stride, he would have had a good chance to score if he could have put a move on the single high free safety. Looks like Stokes is going to come back out in a running formation.
That's
Stokes with a nice little corner route, and now the
uh,
Browns are dotting up the
this is
Ravens. What are you saying, Magic?
I can't catch up. It sounds like Stokes is doing a lot of passing. Doesn't look like it, but it sounds like it.
Sounds like he's doing really well.
Very, very surprising. This is the Matthews.
Well, after a succession of successful passes, Stokes is now in
I don't know. Is he doing well? Like, if you go,
ugh. He has 5 really good pass plays in a row, and then he comes out in I form, 2 tight end, 1 wide receiver, and does a fullback dive on 1st and 10 and loses 3 yards. I don't like it at all. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with a fullback dive out of I form tight. Like,
attaboy.
what are you doing? You have the entire defense crammed in there because of the formation, and then you hand it to the fullback. And now, after what was a great start to the drive, Stokes is staring at 3rd and 13. We talked about it in our keys to the game. Stokes needs to stay out of 3rd and longs. You see it right there. Stay out of 3rd and longs. Stokes does not have a lot of pass plays, and he's already shown Joker a couple of them. Looks like Joker's setting up a heavy blitz here, which Stokes goes the conservative route, hands it off to Le'Veon Bell in an inside zone, elects to take the 3 points here. I didn't pay attention to the win situation. I would imagine Stokes knows what's going on, so I expect him to make this kick, but should be 3-3 here in a bit if this kick goes through the uprights. Ooh, and it barely sneaks in there.
Living dangerously over here.
Magic, what happened in your game this week? You played the Vikings. Look, you're having a tough season. You had that really unfortunate non-win situation against the Falcons, and now your team is really swimming upstream in the NFC North.
Let's see what happened this week. I don't know. I think I was up 17-0, I think, or 17-14-3, something like that. And I don't know, just bad second half. Throwing balls too early, throwing balls too late, not playing good defense anymore. I don't know. It comes and goes, ebbs and flows. You take the good, you take the bad. There you have the facts of life.
Facts of life. Joker set up a nice little combination there where you have 2 crossing routes going over the field. It's just, when they cross each other, it's just a hard combination to stop in Madden 19 if you have time. There's certain concepts you can use to stop those, but with speed like John Brown and Bashard Perryman out there, it's just tough.
Yeah, because someone who uses their linebacker, they're going to follow one. Mm-hmm. So you just need to have enough time to figure out which one they're following and hit the other guy.
Exactly.
Or depending on who it is, just throw it at the user anyway. It's like,
yeah, there's ways to set up combination trap coverages where you basically blanket one side of the field with a bunch of computer defenders taking away the cross to that side, and then you user the other side. It takes a great knowledge of defensive hot routes to be able to do that because there's no stock plays like that. Again, I expect Lamar to take off here. Nope. Oh, wide open to Perriman. And the Ravens are driving and they're in business as we turn it over to the second quarter here. 41-0. Uh-oh. We having a technical difficulty situation? Can you still hear me, Jick?
I wouldn't know.
I think we still got booted off. I think we just got booted off the air, so that might wrap it up for this episode. That sucks.
Does suck. Nice stuff ready for when Stokes got him.